gentlemen, the big breaking news out of the United States. The country has a 47th president in Donald John Trump, along with J.D. Vance, who's taken oath as the Vice President of United States of America. Let me quickly go to my guests on the broadcast. Mark Meirowitz, political analyst and professor, State University of New York, joining us. Raju Chintala, Republican Party leader, Spencer Critchley, political analyst and author, as well as Pathikrit Payne, geopolitical analyst, is joining us, along with David Sofair of the, he's a strategist from the United States of America. First of all, to you, Mark Meirowitz, what did you make of the big inaugural address of Donald Trump? A couple of points that he listed out there. In fact, reiterating those points, he's already said them before, that he's going to be signing executive orders regarding illegal immigrants. He's also said he's going to be declaring a national energy emergency.
I think it was an exhilarating event for America. It showed the ability of the United States to have a peaceful transition. It showed what he said was the impossible, that if anyone had thought that Donald Trump would have a second term. What an amazing development for this country. I found from the beginning benedictions to the last benedictions to the president's speech, it was an awesome experience to see the peaceful transition. He made a lot of points, but honestly, he's been talking about these points in his campaign. And he said what he said, what he means what he said. And even prior to becoming president, we could see his impact on the Middle East. And now we're going to see his impact on American politics. Now, he talked about, generally speaking, his own impact, his personal story. That was very, very important in the speech, that there would not be weaponization of government. He talked about immigration, and we can dissect that more. Obviously, many of the things that he's been talking about, he says he's going to sign executive orders. Some of those will be difficult or controversial in connection with birthright citizenship. But he talks about the DOGE, the governmental efficiency. He talks about Middle East, ending wars, bringing peace, no social engineering. He talked also about the Panama Canal. I don't recall, and maybe I didn't hear it in the feed, I didn't hear much about Greenland. I didn't hear much about Canada. Maybe I missed it, but he definitely talked about Panama and the fact that China is controlling Panama.
Yes, he also talked about Gulf of Mexico being renamed as Gulf of America. I'm afraid, Mark, I have to quickly go to every guest on the broadcast.